Hi guys, Noel Fareham here. Have you ever had problems making decisions for yourself? Like whether it be something like, what should I do for today? Or what should I have for dinner? Or should I leave a relationship? Or should I stay in a relationship? Should I buy a house? No matter what the decision is, should I leave a job? Should I stay in a job? As I said, no matter what the decision is, there is a place within you where you can find the clarity to make the right decisions for yourself. And most of the time, we get caught up in like, should we or shouldn't we, or trying to project ourselves in the future and try to see scenarios or worst case scenarios that don't even exist. You know, coming from the state of fear. Sometimes we might doubt ourselves so much in trying to make those decisions that we ask someone else, and then we take on what their perception of, or their understanding of what our decision should be. So we're not really focused on our own authenticity or our own clarity to make the decisions. So basically, what I've learned to do is, whenever I'm finding it hard to make a decision, like the voice in the head going, "Oh yes, no, maybe," guilt, fear, doubt, whatever, or wanting to ask someone else. Um, Basically, I just allow all that confusion or the fear or whatever it is that is preventing me from making a clear, concise decision. I allow it all to come up, you know, and there's no set time for it to go away. It might take 10 minutes, it might take 2 days, but you allow that time for it to all be there. And gradually you'll find that it will subside, it does subside. And after the subsiding of that energy that was there, whether it be confusion and so forth, you'll find that you'll come to a place where there's just clarity. And sometimes a decision doesn't have to be made at all, but when a decision is made, there is nothing contesting it at all. It just feels right. You feel right about it. You feel amazing that you've made this decision. And granted, like even after you've made this decision, a little bit of fear might come in, a little bit of doubt or confusion as to where it's going to go. But stick with it. Allow that fear and that confusion and doubt to flow through as well, and that will also clear. And you might even find the next step pops up. And even with decisions, it might not be a holistic decision like, I'll take that job. It might be, a baby step towards a job, like, um, go for the interview, instead of just going, yes, I'm going to go for that job, it's like prepare for the interview. Or if you're thinking about entering a relationship, your your clarity might come up with like, let's just let's just try to get to know the person first. If you're thinking about what to do for the day, oh, I'll clean the house. Oh no, I'll go bushwalking. Oh no, I'll go this. And all of a sudden, like, if you allow all that confusion and stuff in your head to just think itself through, an hour later, or even 10 minutes later, or actually an undetermined amount of time, will actually, you'll just have this idea pop in your head and you fully back yourself with it. It just feels right. And you'll just get up and do it. You know, it just feels amazing. So look, I hope I've cleared up how to make a clearer decision. And as always, if there's anything you'd like to know more about, please feel free to send me a message or even write in the comments what you'd like to know more about. Thanks for listening. Bye.